The top hottest places on Earth. We've rounded up the hottest places on Earth, likely far hotter than even the hottest day in your hometown. 1. Death Valley, California. The highest temperature on record was recorded in our own country, despite some debate. The temperature at Furnace Creek, California, in July 1913 was 134 degrees Fahrenheit. Some believe that superheated material generated by a sandstorm caused the meteorological equipment to malfunction. Others believe it was simply a hotter than normal afternoon. In any case, the little village nestled within the broader Death Valley is no stranger to blistering heat, having set records virtually every year. 2. Flaming Mountains, China. A range can't be called the Flaming Mountains unless it's literally on fire. Within the Taklamakan Desert, a lifeless-looking band of red terrain consistently breaks 122 degrees F, and because the rocks emit so much heat, it might seem much hotter. In 2008, an unconfirmed soil surface temperature of 152.2 degrees Fahrenheit was recorded. What are the inhabitants' coping mechanisms? Long ago, the Chinese used silk or even bamboo clothes to beat the heat. The latter substance is still used to insulate mattresses and other items such as automobile seats nowadays. A cup of mung bean juice is also popular, as it is thought to be able to lower your core temperature. 3. Lut Desert, Iran. With its majestic plateaus and many huge sandcastles, Iran's Lut Desert appears like it belongs on another planet. Gandam Barian, Persian meaning toasted wheat, is one of the hottest locations in the Lut. It's said that some wheat was left out here and cooked by the sun over a few days. 4. Sahara Desert. The Sahara is the world's biggest scorching desert, covering nearly all of Africa's upper half. It's a 3.6 million square mile sunbaked behemoth that can be seen from space. It's a hot, dry environment with little clouds. Wherever there is water, it evaporates at the fastest pace on the planet. Sand is nearly everywhere, and it absorbs a lot of heat. In the Sahara, ground temperatures regularly exceed 170 degrees Fahrenheit, necessitating the use of special footwear or, better still, a beloved camel. 5. El Azizia, Libya. This village of 25,000 people in northeastern Libya was thought to have the world's highest temperature for many years until it was refuted in 2012. Regardless, it's home to scorching temperatures and an old trade route that leads up to Tripoli. With its golden sand dunes, occasional oasis, and clear sky, the environment is rather iconic when we think of hot deserts. Residents in this area are much more busy at night, doing chores and going to the market when the weather is more bearable. 6. Sonoran Desert. The Sonoran Desert, a cactus-strewn region in the southwestern United States and northern Mexico, bakes. In terms of biology, it's a fairly diversified location, with a rare jaguar population to boot. 7. Phoenix, the largest city in the region, is so hot that most people choose to stay indoors during the summer. Temps here in July average in the mid-90s, and it's not uncommon for temperatures to exceed 115 degrees during peak heat hours. 8. Bangkok, Thailand. Bangkok's scorching heat is deceiving. The Thai capital never reaches record-high temperatures, but it is persistently warm all year, making it one of the warmest populated cities on the planet. And, even when many cities cool off during night, there is frequently little reprieve. Locals like to beat the heat by taking the boat, drinking fresh fruit juices, using squirt guns, which are extremely popular here, or eating spicy cuisine that distracts you from the heat. 9. Kuwait City, Kuwait. Kuwait City, the country's capital, is one of the most exciting cities in the Middle East and the globe. It's also one of the most populous cities in the world, with a population of over 4 million people. The typical summer high temperature in this city is roughly 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Surprisingly, it becomes rather chilly during the brief winter, with lows in the 40s. The heat, which prevails for the majority of the year, can be amplified by sandstorms. 10. Dallol, Ethiopia. Dallol is a little hamlet in Ethiopia's far north that has a reputation for breaking records. It's the world's hottest year-round location, with an average yearly maximum temperature of 106.1 degrees Fahrenheit. During a 6-year investigation in the 1960s, researchers discovered that the record low temperature was an astounding 70 degrees Fahrenheit. 11. The Amazon. Although the world's most famous tropical rainforest is cloaked in trees, it is nonetheless extremely hot and humid. It's misty, and there's a lot of rain, but it's also quite close to the equator, and it's fairly warm. The air is dense with heat, the kind you can feel in your lungs with every breath. It's constantly hot, with an average temperature of more than 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and humidity levels that are off the charts. 12. Udnadada, Australia. According to the World Meteorological Organization's Global Weather and Climate Extremes Archive, Udnadada, Australia, has the highest temperature ever recorded in the southern hemisphere. In January 1960, the temperature soared to a sweltering 123 degrees 13, Kebili, Tunisia. With a temperature of 131 degrees in July 1931, Kebili, Tunisia holds the record for the hottest temperature ever recorded in the Eastern Hemisphere. 14. Turbat, Pakistan. Turbat endured scorching heat in May 2017, with temperatures hitting 128.7 degrees, one of the highest temperatures ever recorded in Asia. 15. Rivadavia, Argentina. According to the World Meteorological Organization, WMO, Rivadavia had the hottest temperature ever recorded in South America, at 120 degrees in December 1905. 16. Athens, Greece. In July 1977, Athens, Greece, established the record for continental Europe with a temperature of 118.4 degrees. If only the Acropolis had a cooling system. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.